Well, welcome to Small Business Saturday Shout Out. I know it's Sunday, but we have a special show today because um, we had a little bit of a technical issue yesterday. And so we're bringing the show to you today on Small Business Saturday Shout Out. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'll be right back. Well, hello and welcome to Small Business Saturday Shout Out. I'm your host, Alicia Couri, and today's a special show. We're going to talk about a new tour. It's a world tour that's coming up from Omenesa, and we're going to share some tour dates. We're going to share the purpose of the tour. We're going to share exactly what this is meant to create for you in your life. So stick around for that. But to start off, I want to welcome you all. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, or YouTube, welcome. For those of you on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And even after the show, you can go over to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/c/Alicia Couri and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for when we go live with our shows. If you're on Facebook, I invite you to join our Facebook community. It is facebook.com/group/SBSSO. And that's for Small Business Saturday Shout Out. And in that group, you can meet other entrepreneurs as well as promote whatever you have going on. If you have a sale, if you have a coaching package, whatever you have, a book that is available for you, that you would like to promote or share with other business owners, other small business owners, if you're a B2B type of business or even B2C, put it in that group and share who you are, share what you do, and interact and engage in that group. So it's facebook.com/groups/SBSSO. Our sponsors today for Small Business Saturday Shout Out is FAMU Mary and Audacious Concepts, which you will hear from in a little bit. But FAMU Mary, you can find out more about the legal and lawful use of medical marijuana by going to mmeri.famu.edu. That's mmeri.famu.edu for more information. So here on Small Business Saturday Shout Out, I want to tell you there are 3 ways that you can get a shout out for your business. So the first way is to leave a comment. So if you're watching us live, just leave a comment in the chat, in the comment box. Let us know who you are, your name, your business name, how people can get in touch with you, and just a short little blurb about what you do or what your benefits are or what your deliverables are. Just share in the comments. I'll put it up during the live show. I'll put up what you do. And that's one way to get a shout out. The second way to get a shout out is to send us a 30-second commercial of your business, and we'll play it as one of our sponsored segments. And then the third way is to be a guest on the show. And to be a guest is quite simple. If you'd like to be a guest, or if you'd like to join us or share a commercial, you can email us. The email address is support@aliciacouri.com. So you can go to support@aliciacouri.com and just send us a message that you would like to be a guest here on Small Business Saturday Shout Out, and we will send you the information to book and become a guest. So let me share with you our, while my guest is getting ready, let me share with you our sponsors for today.
FAMU's Mary educates diverse communities about medical marijuana and the consequences of illegal marijuana use in Florida. Hear advice from leaders in your community. Listen to the podcast, watch the video cast to know all the facts. Follow Mary Forum Radio on social. Take the free basic education course and test your knowledge. Find answers to all of your marijuana questions and visit mary.famu.edu. That's mmeri.famu.edu. And join the conversation. Mary, educate, learn, talk. FAMU's Mary.
So that was from FAMU Mary. And Audacious Concepts Inc. is a boutique consulting firm that specializes in developing audaciously proactive leaders and teams. What they do is they provide audacious solutions to your nagging and persistent people problems that are clogging your revenue pipeline using brain science and people data to help you get results for your business. For more information, you can go to audaciousconceptsinc.com. So now I believe my guest is ready. So I am going to introduce our guest for today. Give me 1 second and let me bring her back on. Hello. Welcome back. I'm your host, Alicia Couri, and this is Small Business Saturday Shout Out. And today's guest is Omenesa Oruma-Akomolafe. She is a singer and an entrepreneur. Omenesa she is an award winner, the SEMA Awards, as well as the G9 Global Icon Award. She's an ambassador. She was honored by receiving that in Dubai from the Ambassador of Peace. And she is touring worldwide with her seminar and conference, a motivational seminar and conference called Nothing Happens in the Grave. So I would like to welcome to the show Miss Omenesa Akomolafe. Miss Omenesa, hi, love. How are you today?
Hello, how are you? How are you doing?
I know you're not in your usual spot, so
No,
we
I
had
am
to
not,
kind of
girl. I am at church.
make
Just
some.
got over. Service just got over, and I was like, okay, you know what? Like, just gonna have to improvise.
Yeah, that's how we do it. So, I wanted to really bring you back on because you were on back in June, and we talked about launching this amazing conference, seminar, world tour that you have coming up called Nothing Happens in the Grave, which I thought is so inspired and so fantastic. So I want you to share with everyone the premise behind why you decided to do this and why take it on the road for a global tour.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me. I am very grateful, inviting me again. And it feels so good to actually have actualized what we were just brewing. Like we were just talking. And I am Mrs. So I
Mrs.
am
There we
Mrs.
go.
Akomolafe. And basically, Nothing Happens in the Grave is a tour to encourage. And we are going to 12 locations. We're going to Kenya. We're going to Italy. We are going to New York, to Louisville, Kentucky, to London. It's a lot of places. And I'm just so excited because we have key speakers who have lived their lives from misery to miracles, which is our theme, literally. And so we're
Wow.
just traveling all over the world to encourage people. When I traveled to Dubai with you, I was very intrigued at the freedom of heart that those women and men had. Just like, of course, they have issues like you and I, but you couldn't read it on them. You know, like they literally lived, like they spent all their money in one day. Like they go to 5 parties in one day, you know. And they're not tired, like they're literally not tired.
It's
And
amazing.
yeah, and so to me that was just very, very amazing. And and really did something to me and for me. And so this birth out of that, because one day there will not be a party, or well, the party will be up there, you know,
Right.
and will we live in regret or not? And so I decided to make people, or I decided to encourage people not to live a life of regret. And even if
Wow.
you are old, it is not too late.
It's not, once you can, like Les Brown says, if you can look up, you can get up. Let's keep going.
Yes.
I want to say
Yes.
hi, Dr. Patricia. She said hi to us, watching
Oh,
on LinkedIn. So, you know, the thing is, I'm reading this book actually called No how it's called Regrets by Daniel Pink, and it's how to use your regrets to move forward. To take your regrets and help you move forward with your life and not sit and wallow in the regret. So
mm-hmm.
I love that that is a mission to do that, because so many people think that it's over, that their chances are over, and they don't, and they sit in the regret of not having done when they were younger, when there's always opportunity. I mean, in the book, I even read from people who like 22, 23 with regrets. And I'm like, baby, you haven't even started to live yet. you know? So tell me, tell us a little bit about the speakers, and then tell us, and then I'll ask you about the locations, because you touched on some of them, and I want to give dates and locations, because it's so amazing that we were just in June talking about this, and it's actually happening starting this month. It's happening. Hi,
Yes.
Jeffrey. So
Yes.
tell us about the
It
speakers.
is. It is starting actually August the 25th in California. So I'm in New York now, and August the 25th is the California um um
The launch.
location, or tour, or segment, or whatever you want to call it. But my speakers there, we have Del Gerald. He has actually spoken on the platform of Les Brown. We have Dr. Robbie Motter. She's 86 years old, so she is a woman of wealth and wisdom, you know.
And she is
And
going strong.
amazing.
She's
And then
amazing.
we have Angel Cade. She is going to be talking about her estranged relationship, used to be estranged relationship with her mother, and how God healed that. We also have Virginia Earl, an amazing speaker and writer as well. And am I missing someone? We have Dr. Nefertina Serrano. She was our last speaker that we included, because she just has to be included, because she's a very key person in my life. So,
She
um,
sure is.
yes. And so she is all about building legacy, you know,
Mhm.
and so it just didn't make any sense for her not to be a part of this project, because this is all about building a legacy. And so that's it for California. And then after California, we have Italy, which will be September the 5th. Um, and whoa, I can't remember all of those names there, because a lot of those names are different. They're Spanish names. But we have Bethania, we have Angela Howell, we have Miss Norma, we have Tamisha Walker, who's coming in from Cleveland, Ohio. She will be flying into Italy. We have Dr. Jessica Swift Wilson. She's flying in from Atlanta. And we have Mr. Roderick Augie. He is in the health sector.
You know,
So
it's
that's for
amazing.
Italy. Yes.
You're having this global tour, really, and people are flying in from all over to support it, to support you, because this mission and this message is so vital. Because again, like you said, and you have a song to go with it, nothing happens in the grave. Like, once you're dead, you can't continue to do what it is that you're purposed to do. So it's important for you to do it now. Don't wait.
Just get up. Just get up and do it.
And you did that. And because we didn't even talk about this when we were in Dubai in May. Like, we talked about
No.
this in June. You said, I have it in my heart to do this. And true to your word, nothing happens in the grave. You set all this in motion, and it's now happening. I mean, you got people to sign on, to come, to fly in, to fly to Italy, to fly to Dubai, to fly to London, you know, to go to these places, to go to Philadelphia, to go to Kentucky, to go to California, to go to New York. Wow.
To Kenya. We have
Kenya.
Kenya. We have Cameroon. We
Oh,
have
you didn't have
we have
Cameroon the
King.
last time we spoke, so
No,
you
no.
added
Like the last
Cameroon.
time we spoke, we had only about six locations. So now we have 12.
You have
So I've
12.
added Atlanta. I've added Zimbabwe. I've added Cameroon. Yes. So we've added a couple of
It's
places.
growing.
And we have a website.
Give me the website.
Um, as well, but it's such a long website, Alicia. It's actually on, like, it's a link on my website, which is on Linktree, and then slash Omenesa, and right at the top it says the Nothing Happens in the Grave tour. So um how am I going to give you that link
Well,
now?
link tr.ee/omen.
Like, you know how the Linktree link
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm typing in now, so I can put it on the screen for
Okay.
everybody to see.
And then as soon as you open that up, right at the top, the very, very first link says Nothing Happens in the Grave tour. It's right up there.
I'm just making sure I'm spelling your name right, because sometimes my dyslexia gets the better of me. So I want to make sure I'm not putting the E's where the A's should be. So go to Linktree. Go to linktr.ee/Omenesa. And on her Linktree, you will see the link to get all the tour dates, because maybe you've always wanted to go to Italy. Maybe you've always wanted to go to London and you've never had an opportunity. Now is an opportunity. It's like, oh wow, I can book this. I can go there and be encouraged and be encouraged while I am taking care of a regret that I had, that I didn't ever travel over there. So
whoa.
maybe you wanted to go to Africa. Maybe you wanted to go to Africa and you didn't have a reason to get there, or you didn't know how to get there or what to do. This is a reason to go. Zimbabwe, Cameroon. Are you going to Nigeria?
Yes.
Nigeria. Where else? I said Cameroon. Zimbabwe, Cameroon, Nigeria. There was another country in Africa.
I should have had this all written down, because like what I've been doing is I have literally been doing this even with the promo. I stopped doing all of the locations and I just focused on
one.
Okay, this is August, California. So I've been doing interviews with my speakers, radio interviews and Facebook interviews, and then we're going to do Clubhouse soon. And then all the sponsors for that particular city are the only people that I'm making noise
that you're
for.
Promoting. Yeah.
Yes. And then in September, then I do for Italy and Cleveland, Ohio.
All right. So listen, I'm keeping the link tree up because I want to make sure that you have the information to go to her link tree, click on, it's the first tab that you click on, and it'll take you there so you can see all the dates, because maybe people do want to travel internationally with you to come to this conference. What is is there a cost involved? Are you helping?
I am not, because this is my first tour of this nature. So yes, so the speakers are not going to be charged. They just buy their plane tickets and they show up. But of course, I'm not taking any speakers.
No. I'm saying if someone wants to come to the event. If they want to come.
The event is free.
The event is free.
Yes.
So all the events are free. So if you want to travel, just buy your plane ticket and go and be a part of the event. Yep. You can go and be a part of the event. She has sponsors underwriting this. So if you want to sponsor her, if you think that this is a worthwhile cause for your business to be attached to, and you want to sponsor one of these these locations,
just the whole tour, like
the whole tour,
any amount. Yeah,
they're inviting people for free to be able to share this message, to encourage people, to inspire people, to get them moving. So if you want to sponsor, also connect with Omenesa. Go to her link tree and connect with her and download her music. Go download her music, support her, be a part of it, because she is trying to uplift people all over the world. And this is a huge undertaking that has been placed in her heart to do. So nothing happens in the grave. It's happening this month in California. It starts, it's kicking off. And
Yes.
she has almost every month something coming up. Except,
Yes.
yeah.
Alicia, are you sure it's one dot or is it two dots?
In
Like, you
Linktree,
know how Linktree, yeah.
it's
Is it
one
one dot or? Okay, it's one dot.
link
Okay.
dot tr. I mean linktr dot ee. Yeah, because I have to say it every time when I talk about my book, and I keep so I have to link tr.ee. So go
Okay.
to Linktree and check it out, because I'm telling you, this woman is powerful. The types of people that have jumped on board to do this because they see the vision, they see how important this is. It's been remarkable. And so you want to be a part of this in some way or fashion. So either attend the first one. I'm going to put up the date again. The first one is in August. And if you want to come back every month, oh, Manessa, when is the next one, you can come back and share. But August
Thank you.
25th. So if you're in the California area, August 25th, and even if you've always wanted to go to California and you didn't have a reason, you can go, because it's free to get there. You just get there and it's free to go to the conference. August 25th, 1 to 3 p.m. East, Pacific time. I almost said Eastern. 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific time in California. That's the tour date. And if you want more information, check out the link tree. What else can you share with people about it that I haven't asked you about yet?
Well, one of the best ways to reach me is +1 917 349 7226. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. That's
Wait. Let
a
me put that up
short
there.
banker way to reach me.
Plus
And I
one.
love
Say it
to
again.
be, it's
917.
+1 917 349 7226. And so that's for WhatsApp. And or you can text me. However, the Nothing Happens in the Grave tour, I am just really, 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 really excited. Yes, we do need sponsors. If you have miles, really, I will take your miles. I will take your miles and travel with Delta, with United, with whatever, because we need miles in Jesus' name. Yes, we do. But this is another thing that you should know, is that this is not a religious event. So it's really, really open to everybody. Now, Cleveland event is Christian Pentecostal all the way. So we're going to be hooping and speaking in tongues. But the
Just so
other
you know.
locations, are just open to everybody, because it's not in churches, but Cleveland is in a church. And yeah, I'm looking forward to London as well, because I will be unveiling another brand of mine, which is called The Cabinet, which is 12 speakers that travel with me all over the world to actually do the same thing, but it's just only 12.
Nice. That's your little disciples.
My disciples. That's it. That's it. It's called The Cabinet.
The
Yes.
cabinet. All right. So watch this young woman. She is doing mighty things, great things. And I encourage you to connect with her. Go to the link tree, linktr.ee/Omenesa, Omenesa. To find out more, you can check out her music there. But please go check out Nothing Happens in the Grave. This is a very inspiring tour that you want to be a part of. So thank you so much, Omenesa, for joining us today on Small Business Saturday Shout Out. Sorry for the technical issues yesterday. We had to push it to today, but it's all good. We got it worked out. And I'll see you again maybe in a month, and we'll talk about this again when we'll give some or maybe have some pictures and give some some feedback on
Yes, yes, on how it went
the
in August.
California, right, in August, and
Yes.
looking forward and ahead to the next, what's happening in September in Italy. So, guys, look out for her. I thank you. I bless you. And this is tremendous. And any way I can support, I'm here for you, sister.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alicia. And I would really, really like for you guys to join my organization. It's called Pearls and Paws International, Pearls and Paws International. And you see that on the website as well. And then you could also search gsfe.com, gsfe.com. And you could be a member there. That's for female entrepreneurs. God
Yeah.
bless you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Wow. Well, that was Omenesa Akomolafe. She is such an inspiring young woman. So I encourage you to go to her link tree, see all that she has going on. She is a part of GFSE, like she said, Global Female Society of Entrepreneurs. She's also highly, highly entrepreneurial, has a lot going on, and is also in the medical profession. So go check her out. She is a wonderful, amazing singer. She has some music out there, so go support. Again, if you want to support the Nothing Happens in the Grave tour, world tour, go to Linktree, or you can contact her on WhatsApp, which is +1 917 349 7226. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today on this episode of Small Business Saturday Shout Out on Sunday. I'm your host, Alicia Couri, and I hope to see you next time. Again, if you want to be a guest, just go ahead and email us at support@aliciacouri.com, and we'll send you all the information of how you can be a guest on Small Business Saturday Shout Out. We have shows on the first and third Saturdays every month at 6 p.m. Eastern. And this show is brought to you by Red Carpet CEO. So Red Carpet CEO also has Love My Body, Love Myself on Wednesdays. So we have that show at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays. And we also support, produce Unleash Your Audacious Confidence on Mondays. So our show on Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on winwinwomen.tv. So you can check us out there as well. So until next time, I'll see you all again for another episode of Small Business Saturday Shout Out. Have a great day, everyone.